We have to work hard to earn what we value, and once we've earned it, we need to protect it. You might think, wow, that's a lot to handle. But that's what life is, a big challenge. We don't get big rewards for small efforts. If you want to be really healthy, really wealthy, or have a big impact on others, you need to put in a lot of effort. First, work hard to get what you want, and then work just as hard to keep it. Life isn't about getting what we want or need, it's about getting what we deserve. We have to earn everything, and those who work for it are the ones who get it. It's like the saying, those who give, receive. So, instead of focusing on getting, focus on giving. And remember, those who search will find. If you want to improve your life, look for good ideas. If you want good ideas, you won't get them just because you need them, you get them by searching for them. You have to go to classes, workshops, training sessions, read books, and journals. Go to places where good ideas are shared. Good ideas won't come to those who aren't looking for them or ready to use them. The key is to take action. Some people keep learning but never use what they learn. Get started and put what you learn into practice. Some people never take action. It's like a man who keeps bringing building materials to a site but never starts building. He gathers sand, gravel, windows, doors, and roofing materials, but they just sit there unused. If you do that long enough, eventually someone will step in and take over. You have to do something with what you've learned. You need to take action and get moving. One of the most important things to learn is how to plan your days, weeks, and months so you take the right actions to get the results you want, whether in your career or personal life. Getting started is crucial. When you improve yourself, things around you will improve. Don't wait for someone else to change things for you. Take personal responsibility. You can't change circumstances, seasons, or the wind, but you can change your habits, like reading more, learning new skills, working hard, and improving your value. Everything you need is within your reach. If you want your life to change, remember this, it all starts with ideas and inspiration. The good news is, ideas aren't far away. Here's a phrase that will help you throughout your life: everything you need is within reach. The ideas you need to change your life or business are close by. You can hear them, read them, and there's probably a library nearby. The problem is, most people walk past libraries and don't go in. Andrew Carnegie built libraries all over the country, expecting everyone to use them, but most people just pass by. Only 3% of people in the US have a library card, and they are free. The ideas are within reach, but the key question is, who will reach for them? There's a simple biblical phrase, if you seek, you will find. It's important to know that finding is for those who search. We don't find what we need, we find what we look for. If you search, try, listen, and go after ideas, they can change your life. Ideas are really powerful. They can be about starting a business, helping society, investing, or staying healthy. Just one good idea can have a big impact on your life. Ideas can help you get money, assets, and wealth. In 10 years, your life could be very different depending on the choices you make now. You can have an amazing life if you start making small changes in your thinking today. The key is to start now, gather ideas, and make changes to move forward. Ideas can change your life, and sometimes you just need one more good idea to make everything click, like figuring out the last number in a combination lock. Maybe you can find that one last idea you need at a seminar, in a sermon, through song lyrics, or even from a movie dialogue. It could come from a chat with a friend too. If you stay alert, you'll come across that final idea you're looking for. Once you have it, it's like unlocking a door to opportunity. Just one more idea, from anywhere, could be all you need to open that door. But if the lock still won't budge, you might be lacking inspiration. It's hard to say why some people jump on good ideas while others don't. Some might think it's too expensive or time-consuming, or they're just too busy. There are many reasons why some people grab onto good ideas while others let them slip by. I just call it the mysteries of the mind, and I leave it at that. Some things are just hard to understand. Some people jump on opportunities, and some don't. Some people are open to change, and some aren't. If you've been around for a while, you can usually tell who won't take advantage of a good idea. When someone asks me why things always go wrong for them, I tell them I don't know, but it seems to happen to people like them. If they keep going down that path, they might never find success. That's usually how it goes for those who don't take chances. But it's different for people like you who keep searching for knowledge. Keep searching for knowledge consistently, purposefully, and with discipline. Have high expectations for what you'll gain. Investing money, time, and effort in learning is worth it because the rewards are huge compared to the cost. Start by setting aside money for education, books, classes, seminars, videos, to keep ideas flowing. Dedicate a portion of your income each month to invest in learning. Remember, the best investment is in your own mind and spirit. Don't spend more on unnecessary comforts than you do on education. The cost of learning is small compared to the potential it unlocks. The next investment to consider is time. Investing time and effort is crucial because learning takes time, precious time that can't be replaced. While you can earn more money, you can't get back lost time. But the time you invest now can lead to significant achievements in the future. Lastly, there's the investment of effort. Serious learning requires dedicated effort. This effort is what unlocks a flood of ideas that can help you succeed. So, I encourage you to invest money, time, and effort consistently and deliberately to achieve your goals. These investments light up your path, sharpen your focus, and turn your dreams of wealth and happiness into reality. Let me tell you about two great sources of information. First, there's your own life experiences. Pay attention to what happens in your life, it's the information you know best and feel strongest about. Study both the good and bad experiences, because you can learn valuable lessons from both. Sometimes, our mistakes teach us more than our successes. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. But don't keep making the same mistakes for too long. If you've been doing something wrong for a while, it's time to change. Learning from your own experiences is a great way to grow and improve. When I met Mr. Schoaf, I had been working for 6 years. I started when I was 19 and met him at 22. He asked me how I was doing, and I said, "Not very well." He advised me not to continue with a plan that wasn't working for so long. Then he asked, "How much money have you saved?" I admitted I hadn't saved any. He asked, "Who convinced you to follow this plan 6 years ago?" It was a great question. Everyone follows someone's plan. The question is, whose plan have you followed? It might be tough to face our mistakes at first, but confronting them helps us make progress and become better at learning from our own lives. Another way to learn is from other people's experiences. You can learn from both their successes and their mistakes. The Bible, for example, has stories that serve as both examples and warnings. Learning from others gives you valuable insights into what to do and what to avoid. There are 3 main ways to learn from others. First, you can listen to programs and read books about people who have achieved great things. Successful people are often avid readers because they're curious and eager to learn. Remember, all leaders are readers. They also listen to audio programs, especially when they can't read, like while driving. These programs help us pick up new ideas and skills easily. Did you know there are books and programs out there that can help you become stronger, more decisive, a better speaker, a more effective leader, and much more? Yet many people don't use these resources. Why do you think that is? Hundreds of successful people have shared their stories of success in books, but most people don't want to read or listen to them. Why do you think that happens? They're busy, they might say. After a long day at work, I'm exhausted by the time I get home. I need to eat, relax with some TV, and then sleep. I don't have time to stay up late reading. Imagine someone struggling to pay bills. They work hard and sincerely, but that alone isn't enough to avoid financial troubles. You need more than just hard work, you need to be a good reader and listener too. You don't have to spend all night reading or listening to educational programs, but if you're struggling financially, it's a good place to start. All you need is 30 minutes a day, that's it. If you can, stretch it to an hour, but make sure you set aside at least 30 minutes to read or listen to something that challenges you, something instructional, every day. You can skip a meal, but don't skip your 30 minutes. You can survive without some meals, but you can't thrive without ideas, examples, and inspiration. Remember, to keep your mind healthy, you need to find a balance. Don't just stick to easy stuff, you can't grow on mental junk food. With good books and programs, you can discover a treasure trove of ideas. If someone has a good excuse for not spending at least 30 minutes a day on learning, I'd like to hear it. But I've heard plenty of excuses, and they don't hold up. Don't make the same mistake. Invest in books and programs. The best investment you can make is in educating yourself. Don't cheat yourself out of a better future.